Welcome to Multiple Nerdgasm with your hosts, Matt, Luke, and Dan. Multiple Nerdgasm, your guide to all things nerdy.
Right.
More like EdTV then, if that's the case.
I think I just hit the record button as well, nearly ended it straight away.
Good Lord. Don't do that.
No, we are recording now. I'm actually here for the live show for once.
Laos.
Hmm.
Yeah. How's Laos? Laos,
Pretty
am I pronouncing
good.
that right?
Yes, it's Laos with the Lao people.
Laos with the Lao people.
Found that out
That's
yesterday.
the full name of the country.
No, it's
That's
been
a good
good.
distinction, though. Have you tried beer Lao so far?
Yes.
Beer Lao, I remember being quite good.
Yes, it's okay. It's looking forward to getting back to Vietnam for beer.
Yeah.
I will be having a beer Lao shortly.
Say
At the
that too
moment, I'm
loud.
just
You're in a
battling
pub.
malaria.
Yeah, fair. You mean trying not to get malaria, or you have malaria and you're
Trying not
to
to
get
get
rid of
it. And the best
Yeah.
way to gin and tonic is
Yeah.
what I've heard is the best way to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, tonic does have that kind of medicine sound to it, right?
Quinzine.
Here's the tonic.
No, there is actually quinzine, I think, is in it, which is what
Okay.
is the prevention for malaria. That's why they used to drink
Oh, there
it
you go.
when they were colonizing the
Okay, I was
world.
going to ask. There you go. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. It is a very colonist kind of drink, isn't
Inject
it?
it straight in, and you'll...
Yeah.
But too much quinzine can make you sick.
Oh, okay. It's probably the gin more than the tonic.
But it's been quite
They're like,
interesting.
all this tonic. Is there anything we can water this down with?
Yeah.
Well, I've got
I'm
this
feeling a
gin.
bit sick, actually. Could you just the gin, thanks?
Yeah, can you just
We did go
just
to really,
Irish up this tonic for me?
we went to a really nice waterfall yesterday. There are some really creepy
waterfall.
people who travel.
Sure.
Got the waterfall,
yep.
then we were going for a swim, and then there's some girls on the trip. There was another girl who was just swimming near us. And then there are just people
Sounds great.
staring at them. Like, just staring. And then it got to the point where I was having to stand in between them while the guys were trying to take photos. Like,
You wanna
really
look at something?
disgusting.
Look at
Look at
this.
this. Like, don't get me wrong.
That's a bit intense.
I
isn't
was
it?
also having a look, but in a respectful
Yeah, but there's
manner.
a look and there's a look, right?
There's a look. Yeah, they were just
yeah.
full on staring, or they were doing the
Yeah,
thing where
when
I'm
I
taking.
leer at them, they like it. But when other people leer at them, they
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
Also doing the thing when if they were walking towards girls, they'll have their photo up like this, like they're taking photo of scenery, and then when they get closer, they just come down, push the button, and yeah, it's really, really
Oh,
gross.
that's genius. That's genius.
I mean, here's the thing. I've seen beautiful women out in the wild. I know they exist. But if I want pictures of them, I can just go on the internet. Like,
Yes.
you
Yeah,
don't know
that's
who these
odd.
women are. Who cares?
Yeah,
Do you
but
look
no, it
back
was-
on this? Oh, there was that girl I took a glance of once. Didn't know I was taking this, did ya?
Yeah, she wasn't interested. No,
Yep.
neither was she. Oh, she was really not interested.
Yeah, she didn't even see me. Yeah, what is that? What is that? Is that a fetish? Women who have got no interest in me.com.
There's this whole group of older men just doing it.
How
Yeah, these
old?
are like tall
Like
people.
our age?
No, older,
Older.
Older.
Okay.
like 50s,
Good.
60s, I think.
That's not that much older. All right.
And the tour
Maybe they
guide
can't
was
use the
saying
internet.
these people are doing it all the time.
Yeah, right. Now, was this one of those waterfalls where like beautiful young influencers all over the world flock to take that one perfect
Dan wants
selfie
to
at
know
this
where it
waterfall?
is.
No. But you know, there's spots where people go and then they
Sure.
strip down and they oil up and
Oh,
make
no,
a big
yeah.
deal
Look,
out of it.
you're not getting that type
No,
of photo there.
not.
No. Well, at least not when I was there. It was a little bit overcast and raining, and then it stopped when we
Not
went
if they
down a little
notice
bit
you.
further to
But
swim.
if they're not looking, you can get one like that.
Yeah. That's right.
I think I
Couple
did
of the
take
big
a few
sites look, and I've
amazing
uploaded to-
selfies,
Okay. Yeah.
so maybe it is.
You were greased up.
Yep. Greased up with a lot of sweat. Sweat and sunscreen.
not your own.
It's been my life.
Well,
I
yeah.
do
At
have-
least you're lathering it on.
Well, I am since I got basically, I think, third-degree burns. My
Yeah.
ankle there was one night, I think me and Carl, we just finished a tour, and we're just sitting up on the roof.
At night.
No, this is the next day. We're in
Only
Bangkok.
Luke gets sunburned at night. Oh, okay, sure.
We're up at the pool. We're just sitting there talking. It was overcast. It wasn't hot. So
Taking photos of the women in the pool.
take photos of the women's in the pool, as you do. But we're just sitting there talking. Didn't feel anything. Just sitting there drinking beer. So there for like 3 hours or something, and then went to move, and just the top of my knees and the top of my feet just bright red, and my ankle now is blistered, and I've done damage.
That sucks.
The kids wear sunscreen, even though it sucks. Hate sunscreen.
It does get hot in Southeast Asia. I don't recall ever getting really sunburned. I'm sure I did. But for me, I realized how hot it was during my first week there when I got home from work, went into my bathroom, and my soap had melted.
Yeah, that's not normal.
That's hot.
Yes.
One thing I've discovered, so I wear sunscreen, obviously, because I'm very pale and I don't want to get burned because I'm an old man and that would annoy me. Sunscreen here in the US fucking sucks. You have
Does
to,
it?
If you want sunscreen that doesn't ruin your fucking day, you have to get it imported. Like you get
Really?
Australian sunscreen or like Japanese sunscreen is good. Yeah, for some reason, American sunscreen just I don't know exactly why. I know it's a thing because people talk about it online. It's just the sunscreen here sucks, and especially there's something in it here that it will sting your eyes.
Yeah, right. Like oily, is it? Or
it's oily and it's got, like I said, there's some ingredient. All sunscreens in the US
probably
have it for
corn.
some reason.
You got a lot of corn over there.
Yeah.
But it just burns your eyes. Like
Jesus.
yeah. Not everybody. It apparently it doesn't affect everybody the same way, but it fucking burns my eyes. And
then
it
you're
burns
probably
others.
right.
So
There's
people
probably-
know that this is a thing.
Yeah, if you look up American sunscreen sucks online, you'll see there's
Then you're probably right. There's probably
threads about
corn
it.
syrup in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything has corn
could be.
syrup.
But there's a whole subreddits about like how do we get non-shit sunscreen, and then you have to go to like there's like Japanese brands everybody imports because they're like,
We
Someone
can bring
go,
you
hey,
some
there's a
next time we
market
come
for
over.
it.
Yeah.
that's why it's like what?
Just
Why
call
don't
it
we have
not
this?
shit.
It's
Yeah.
like I wonder why there's certain foods that I wonder like Americans would fucking love that like a halloumi burger. Americans love that. It's cheese.
Yeah.
It's literally a burger made of cheese. How do we?
Halloumi
not
is
have
one of the
those here?
best cheeses too, arguably.
Exactly.
I love
They're weird.
halloumi.
Like I know Vegemite isn't legal over there.
Isn't legal.
Is it legal? No, you can't buy or sell Vegemite
didn't
in
know
the
that,
US.
actually.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that. Wow.
I think it's due to the starch or the salt level.
It's because it's disgusting.
No, it's
fuck off.
amazing. Vegemite and peanut butter sandwich with lots of butter. Can't go
No,
wrong.
no. You can both fuck off then. If you're describing one sandwich and not two sandwiches sitting side by side, then
No,
you can get
two
fucked.
Do you know what I used to
Sandwiches.
get? There's a cafe I used to go to when I worked in North Sydney, and I would order peanut butter and butter on Turkish bread.
Yes.
And now that I'm older and I know, I just like that is so much oil because Turkish bread is also very oily
And oil
which is
and
why
oily
it's
bread.
delicious.
Yeah.
Wasn't it amazing?
Yeah, I mean it was,
That's a
but
good
I
lunch.
feel like I would just. I
But you could take it then. Now, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I've got to watch my oil intake these days.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I avoid tempura now because I'm like, oh, I'm going to be tired after that. I'm going to just be I'm going to be like a piece of wet lettuce.
Well, in a month's time, I need to start my health journey to catch up with you guys. I'll be taking my before photos as soon as I get back.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. So like, I've given Matt my my weight loss tip, and that's get influenza A because you can't keep anything down for a period of about 3 weeks. So
Yep.
I've put most of that back on, but I've lost all of my muscle mass. So
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I've got to do progress pics. I haven't done any.
I should have done progress pics 3 to 4 weeks ago. I am. Yeah. It's
I will admit, I have lost some weight while I'm here, just straight through sweat.
Sweating it out.
just sweating
Yeah.
it out. Yeah. Yeah.
Sweating it. And I'm doing
Water
a lot
is a
more
lot
walking.
of weight. That's. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And I'm not
that'll do
drinking
it.
water.
Yeah. Sure. Why would you? Water's
I've got
what
a good weight loss
mosquitoes
tip.
drink.
Don't drink any water.
I mean,
have the occasional water.
that is what you do if you trying to
I do indulge in the occasional water.
Drink of water. Yeah.
None for me, thanks. Just gin and tonic tonight. Got to get up in the morning.
Yeah. There's a movie I saw this week that I'd like to talk about, but you've reminded me of a line in it. Probably my favorite line. There's a car crash, and Detective Frank Drebin is having a look, and he says, "Okay, the car obviously came off the bridge, rolled down the hill, crashed here." And his partner goes, "Drunk?" And he goes, "Yeah, but just enough to wake me up." And
So you saw
this movie's great, guys.
You saw it?
I did. Yeah,
I saw a clip online that made me laugh.
It's available to watch in Italy, and so off I went. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. It's fucking stupid. It is stupid.
That's what it was meant to be, though.
Joke landed the same from me, but I assume that's the experience everyone will have, and different jokes will either land or not land. But man, there was some fucking... There's things that I don't know how they convinced Liam Neeson to say. Like, honestly, like I was like,
just
wow.
fun now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a clip online I saw where he goes into this. It's like a bar or something, and the bartender's like, "You shot my brother in the name of justice," and he goes, "Well, that could be anybody." And he goes, "He was unarmed. Could be thousands of people.
Yeah,
he was running away from you. His back was turned. Hundreds.
Yeah,
he was white. So you're Tony Pelosi."
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. For example, that's
Funny.
one. Yeah.
Very funny.
So good. It's really good. It is the Naked Gun 4. Like it is not a reboot. Like it is not
great
a tone change in any way. It is just another one of the Naked Gun movies.
Love it.
More of this, please.
Hopefully we will if it's done well.
I really hope it does. Yeah, I hope it does.
I read that people are disappointed because there were a lot of rumors that Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson were together.
Yeah,
and they're not, apparently.
No,
I can't see those two being together.
Well,
I mean, the photos of them together.
Yeah,
were like,
I mean, you know,
cozy.
but that's all press junkets are. I mean, look at fucking Corin Sweat and whatever.
Oh,
Lois's name.
There was some weird stuff about them, actually. I saw there was like articles about her husband was pissed off because there was behind the scenes footage. And James Gunn had already yelled cut, and she was still kissing him.
Oh.
And then,
Okay.
And I was like, what is happening?
Yeah. I will say their chemistry is fucking intense in that movie.
I mean, they're both, you did both of them, wouldn't you?
That's right, exactly. Like, why would they'd be like, oh, okay, we're both just fucking hot. I guess
If they walked up to you in the bar and they said, "Sorry, my wife and I were just looking at you." We were wondering, you'd be like,
we buy you a drink and have a chat?
Yeah.
Maybe go somewhere quieter. Yeah.
Is that how that works?
"Oh,
It's only ever happened to me once, and I had to
An
decline,
amazing night.
But maybe it's not really maybe it's an after party story.
Damn it, I don't get to hear it.
all right." All right, so you rate the Naked Gun?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay, great. I'll put that on my list to watch when I get back.
I'll watch this. I'll try and watch this week.
Not every single joke lands. But what they've done, which I like, which Naked Gun always did, as did Airplane and fucking Caddyshack, all the movies from those days, is it is rapid fire jokes. So if no one's telling a joke, look around the screen, there'll be a sight gag. You know what I mean?
Like, be a case of, because I remember going back and rewatching some of those movies, you find something different every time. So when you go back, the jokes that maybe didn't land, they might hit differently next time.
Yep. Maybe. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, it's just good. And one thing that comedies stopped doing or started, a trend in comedies in the 90s that continued into the 2000s was front load the movie with jokes, then just get really sentimental in the second half.
Oh, sure.
This does not do either of those things. The jokes
It's still funny.
Fucking it's stupid from minute one to the fucking final, and the jokes just continue. It doesn't slow down the comedy. You know, like an Adam Sandler movie. He spends the first half being funny, but then he learns to be a better person, and then he's just not funny anymore.
Sure.
Whereas now he just gave up on the funny part.
Well, yeah.
But I haven't seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet.
I don't know if I
that I
want to,
will.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I loved Happy Gilmore. Like,
Yeah.
I would have got...
In fact, Dan was talking about Adam Sandler, and it wasn't until you literally mentioned Happy Gilmore 2 that I even remembered that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it came out just as I was leaving.
That's not why I didn't see
They
it.
knew you weren't interested.
Yeah.
Let's release this while Luke's gone.
Actually, Sandler, when I was young and he was young, he was doing young person comedy, and I was fucking eating it up with a big spoon.
Sure.
I had his album. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Medium
The
pace.
goat song.
Masterpiece. The goat song. I am a simple goat. Like, it just fucking hit me right where I needed to be hit.
Yeah.
But from, like, after Wedding Singer, which I think is his last good film, everything else is just the
Game's
same.
a bit more serious,
formula.
like 51st Dates onwards.
Yeah,
I've
agreed.
heard some of those are good. I don't think I've seen any of them.
I've seen enough to know I'm not interested. But if you want to feel really uncomfortable for 2 hours, watch the Safdie Brothers movie he was in, Uncut Gems. Have you seen that?
Oh, sure.
It's
I've no
not
idea.
a comedy.
No, not at all.
It's just like this intense drama, high stakes, but he's excellent in it. But it's not the Adam Sandler, you know.
No.
Serious movie.
Well,
This
it's
is like
very
up for
serious.
Oscars and whatnot, right?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think he would.
get an
I
Academy
don't
Award
think he
for,
could ever
Naked
win
Gun?
though.
If I really wanted to really... Actually, he's excellent in it, but it's like he's not even trying, because A, his shtick is being deadpan, because that's what
Sure.
Leslie Nielsen did. And in fact, he rivals Leslie Nielsen. He surpasses Leslie Nielsen in the deadpan arena.
Goodness.
But half the time he doesn't even do the accent. Like, he'll be doing an American accent and then just go back to his normal Irish for a couple of words at the end of some sentences. And, like, no one called cut, no one said anything.
Yeah,
But watch,
it's like
you'll know what I
fucking
mean when you see it. You're like,
Sure.
he's not even trying at this point.
He's just saying the words.
Yeah,
Trying
so
not
I
to
don't know if
laugh.
I'd give him the Oscar for it, but I'd
Oh, fair enough.
Give him a
ask him
sequel.
to do another movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely give him a sequel.
I see wonderful clips, right? When, as a result of that, people are also sharing wonderful clips of the old Police Squad show and from the Naked Gun.
yeah.
And it's just like, I gotta watch all those again.
Yeah.
So many good, just
I'll
good,
give-
like,
I
lines.
I hate when people do this, but I'm going to give you one liner from the movie. He's being set up, and he goes, "Like an idiot's completed jigsaw puzzle, I was being framed."
It's a good one from the old show that I saw this week. It just made me laugh about how God, Naked Gun. I'm just glad we got more of it. But there's a bit where
Yeah.
Trevor's like, "I'm really sorry to bother you at a time like this. We would have come earlier, but your husband wasn't dead yet."
Was that from the old one, or was that from the
It's
new
from
one?
the old
See,
one. It's from the old one.
yeah, I was going to say that could have been from both. The humor has not.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
whether
just so
they've
funny.
dug up the old writers or whether someone's just watched a lot and just staying really true to it. But it is.
Like a midget at a urinal, I had to stay on my toes. It's from the old one too. I forgot.
Yeah.
That It just popped into my head.
Run him out of town like a common pygmy.
I watched something this week.
Go on.
I watched Alien Earth.
Which one's Alien
watched-
Earth?
It's the new
The
one. It's
series.
It's airing
Oh.
as we speak. There's
But this
5
is-
episodes.
Oh,
of it.
To be
I've
clear,
watched
this
them.
is in the Alien universe.
Correct.
I was
It
looking
is-
forward to that.
It
So
is
was I.
So was I. It is a prequel to
Oh.
Alien. It takes place
No,
2
is
years
it?
before Alien.
So it's-
Okay, well, we had nothing to do with anything then. It was a complete coincidence that they came across it. Okay, move on. Nothing happens in this show then, does it?
Yep.
No, it's quite the opposite, in fact.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything.
You can spoil it. Doesn't sound very good at this point.
It's not very good, in my opinion. I know, however, people are enjoying it online, and I've been it's one of those things where I'm like, are we watching the same show? And then I look, and it actually is very divided. It seems like.
Okay.
Some people really like it, and some people really hate it.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say I hate it. I'm still watching it, but I just don't think it's very good on many levels.
So
I'm
it's set
confused.
for the first Alien. So what's the
2
technology
years
look
before.
like?
So the opening of on a ship in space looks exactly like Ridley Scott's Alien, to the point where I got really excited, and then I was like, well, I mean, they're just mimicking shots from Alien, so I don't get too excited.
Because they know that's what you want to see.
Exactly. I was like, oh, this is good, and I was like, well, hang on a minute, I'm being manipulated. And then
Matt went in very skeptical.
no, I was enjoying it. No, it does this thing where I don't want to spoil too much. The main problems I have with it is that people do not behave rationally in this show, to a crazy degree. Nobody, like, there is a fucking alien trying to kill you, and people are just like laughing and strolling around, and like as in literally, like a sequence of horrific things happens to this person, and then they just like get distracted by something, and they're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Like, it's just so weird. Like,
is the premise that aliens come to Earth?
Yes.
Right. So before
Yes.
the Aliens movies, where everyone's like, "What the fuck is that?" They've
And
already
I know
been
what they're
here.
going to do. I think what they're going to do is they're just moving the whole problem back earlier, right? Because we'd never know. We'd have to go into this too much. But my thing was always with the Alien sequels, I was like, where? So the alien, right? They get the alien in Aliens, and then Weyland-Yutani, or Alien in Alien, Weyland-Yutani wants them.
Yes.
We don't know. It's kind of ambiguous whether they knew about them specifically. Or they just,
Well, also, you
as
got to
a
remember.
first watch, read that they didn't know about them per se, but that there was that directive that if they encountered any life, that their mission was off and they had to investigate.
But you also got to remember with the Nostradamus, that probably would have left more than 2 years prior.
Yeah. So they would know.
And it's a years-long trip.
Yes. Yeah, so actually, while the events of this movie are taking place, they're already in hypersleep on their way back.
Right.
So, then yet to encounter...
Just a coincidence then that they stumbled upon one out in deep space.
Well, that's the thing, is that so far this film does not explain where they got them. So it happens in the opening. So there's a ship. It's a Weyland-Yutani science vessel. It's been out in deep space collecting life forms. And amongst those life forms are eggs of the alien variety. But we don't know where they got them yet. I don't know if we'll find out in this. Maybe it's from LV-426.
But just to be clear, in Aliens, the second
That's
Alien movie,
not where they came from anyway.
when Ripley says to fucking mad about you,
Yes.
if these ever got to Earth, we'd all be dead.
They've already been to Earth.
He was
And
thinking
they
to
know
himself,
that.
"Oh, should I tell her that we've already dealt with this shit?"
And I thought about that, and I was like, I mean, it doesn't ruin it in any way, because they didn't tell her stuff, and they were fucking with her anyway.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it could be that everybody in
All right.
that meeting was just like, good on you. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay.
But the other thing this show does, and that bothers me, is it points out different. It draws light to differences between Alien and Aliens in a way that I don't like, because it wants to have both. Like the alien in Alien is quite different to the aliens in Aliens.
Oh, yeah.
When you put them too close together.
Yeah.
Because like in Alien, it's like a menacing, slow kind of slasher film, and Aliens is more of an action adventure. They're very quick and like you just said, Ripley says, if one of those things got down here, that will be all. But then we see in Aliens, if you've got guns, it's actually not that hard to kill one of them.
Yeah. Mate, in Alien Romulus, if you've got a baseball bat, you can kill 20.
Oh, you can just wrestle one of them in this show, like as long as you're a main.
But
character.
what if you're wrestling? Wouldn't its little mouth come out, and then leave a little mouth come out from that?
If you're a main character, you'll be fine. It can literally, it can and does in this show kill a room full of people in 2 seconds in a comical way with blood flying everywhere. But if you're a main character, it's going to stand there and go.
Will be fine. Right. Yeah.
Like, It's just very like, yeah, bothers me. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not great. And it does this. There's this weird thing. I wouldn't mind it, except it's just odd for Alien. Is at the end of every episode, they're calling them like needle drops. Mm-hmm. So, for example, at the end of one of the episodes, the alien, and they call it xenomorph. I just have to get over that. That's just how it is now.
That's just what it is now. Yeah,
You lost that battle.
It's fine. Yeah, I lost that battle many, many years ago. It grabs somebody, right, and then carries them off because they're a main character, so it's not allowed to kill them.
Yeah,
so it just carries them away.
Carries it off. Yeah,
He carries this person away, and then someone else says, "I'm going after him," and then it goes doom 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 doom. It's Stinkfist by Tool, and then the credits roll. Like,
no,
okay, we're doing that now.
What?
Next episode, wherever I may roam. Just like 90s metal.
Wow.
At the end of every episode.
Sweet.
I mean, that's not a deal breaker for me.
No.
It's unusual.
It's odd. And have you seen this? I thought this was a joke at first. It's not a joke. There's a screen grab people keep sharing, saying this is an actual frame from the television show Alien with the Ice Age sloth.
Yeah.
Yes, Sid the Sloth. Yeah, that is a real frame because this it does a lot of like crossfading and like overlays. What do they call it? Like double exposure, I guess you would call it in film, but it's digital. You just do it digitally.
Yeah, they fake it, but yeah.
Yeah. There's tons of that in this. Like it's actually very visually interesting. But there is a scene where there's one character and her brother used to watch Ice Age. And so there's a scene where she's having a memory or whatever, and then like fucking Sid just appears. And it's at the time in the show, it's fine. But when you see it out of context like that, you go, that is very funny.
Yeah. I do want to. I will have to start watching this.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to watch it. Yeah, you're actually selling me on it more than you.
Maybe you'll enjoy it more now.
Well, yeah, which is why I don't mind spoilers for something that I thought I was going to hate, because spoilers help you manage your expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just a lot of things where it just seems like, well, again, this is the beginning of the show, so fuck it. All right, so there's a Weyland-Yutani science vessel. It's got these aliens on it. Something happens. They get loose, obviously. And then it literally just crashes on Earth.
Right.
And seemingly nobody notices that it's even coming.
Okay.
Because nobody does it. Everyone's just living their life, and all of a sudden this giant spaceship just crashes in the building. I'm like, what fucking future is this that they're not looking?
No one's trying to shoot it out of the sky or something.
It hits a space station orbiting Earth on the way through. No one's
monitoring it.
Right.
Right. So that happens. But then they send in like an emergency crew who are all armed. Like, it's like everybody in the movie knows there's going to be an alien. And it's just, I don't know, the way that, like I said, people don't behave like normal people in it. And it's just in a weird way. And like I said, they're supposed to be a rescue queue. There's literally a man on fire, and they're just ignoring him because it's almost, I think, possibly, that wasn't originally what they were doing.
Right.
And they've restructured things somewhat.
Edited around it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because the way they behave just doesn't make any sense. So
too funny.
I think maybe they
Other than the silly things that you've already talked to us about, does it feel like an alien movie? Is it the tone right? Is it in the right world? Does it look right?
It looks right, absolutely. Okay. Especially the I forget the name of the ship. And then the later episodes, you find out what happened more on that ship, and it just looks like Alien, like, you know, and to the point where the people, the casting is great, and like I said, their clothing, it just looks like Alien.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like they've done a really good job of that stuff. But
any characters linked directly to the other movies, or is it just thematically linked?
You see Yutani.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But like that, she's not in.
Do you see Weyland?
No, not yet.
No.
Anyway, no.
They'd have to make some decisions about that.
No other characters explicitly from the rest of the series so far.
No Paul
mentions
Reiser.
of like companies and things you would recognize.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, like I said, I think I hate watched the first two, and then after that, I think I'm kind of like level set.
Okay. Yeah.
So I watched
well, maybe
the
it'll
rest of
start
it and I was like,
picking
okay.
up from here.
And
Yeah.
there's like I said, I'm rolling my eyes a lot at bits, but you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst Alien content we've ever gotten. It's just not what I wanted.
Not Alien
Okay, I'm
versus
gonna watch it.
Predator.
Hey, I enjoyed Aliens vs Predator. I'm not going to go to bat for it, but at the time, I was like, "It's all right." Lance Henriksen
It comes in a
I get it.
Princess Predator.
I did watch a couple more Always Sunnies from the current crop.
Yeah.
I watched the one where Dennis and Dee are trying to sleep with the people they didn't go to prom with in high school and end up sleeping with their kids instead. That was funny.
Oh yes.
That was
I've
very
not seen
funny.
any of the new season either, but I'm looking forward to it. Has it been
Pretty
good?
good. Pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, is
So
there another
far,
season
good.
after this that they contracted for, or
I think there's another 2.
Yeah, I think there's more than
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. They're throwing money at him.
Mm.
I can't believe
You
we
can see
started
why.
watching this 2 years ago. Yeah, this season is back to the old format too, where there's no continuity. Every episode's just whatever they wanted to do in that episode is a self-contained thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no we're going overseas and it'll all be in this one spot or anything like that.
yeah,
Yeah. No. It's all just yeah. Yeah. Some episodes are fucking hilarious this week. This season. And I was gonna say you've not gotten to my favorite one.
Oh, really?
Ones. So.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I got a couple more to go. I did, however, finish Fallout.
Yes.
oh yes,
Season 1.
So it took me 2 times to watch this. I'll still say this. First episode, amazing. Second and third episode, a bit boring. After that, it does pick back up. Definitely worth a watch. I just wish they'd truncated a couple into, I don't know.
do you
maybe
like the
2 or 3
reveal
could
of
have been one
what their vault was?
Yeah, that was interesting. That was...
Middle management.
yeah. I was not expecting that. Yeah. Yep. That was, yeah. And I liked that, I forget the ghoul's real name. Not Walter Goggins, I mean his real character's name before the blast. That he decided to do a thumbs up in a picture one day, and that became the entire logo that we have seen for Vault Boy. That was good. And I usually hate details like that in shows, you know. But that was...
don't make up a huge backstory for some minor...
Yeah. Like, I watched Mufasa, the Lion King prequel, which is pretty good. And the songs are excellent because it's Lin-Manuel Miranda and he's good at writing songs. But there's an origin story, a fucking side plot where you find out where Rafiki the monkey got his wiggly stick from. And it's like, I just assumed he picked that up off the ground. Like, he did not need to show me the significance of that stick.
That's funny.
No,
A stick, gentlemen. Fucking most, yeah.
Oh, I'll say, sorry, one more thing I want to mention about Alien Earth, sorry, just quickly, is that actors, you will recognize actors in this that I was surprised. So Timothy Oliphant, obviously, I think that's, everybody knows he's in it.
Yeah.
Do you remember Adrian Edmondson?
yes,
That name rings a bell.
Vivian
Gotham,
from the Young
Red
Ones.
Dwarf. Well, not Red Dwarf,
shit.
Young Ones.
What does he even look like these days?
He looks like a fucking evil henchman because he is one in this and he's great.
Right.
So
Awesome.
that made me...
I'm
that
definitely
I
in
liked.
now.
And do you remember Tyres from Spaced?
Yes,
The delivery guy with the
Yep.
bike?
Yeah,
always on
like
speed.
the speeder guy. Yeah,
Here's the guy who talks like this, and he's like, yeah, he's in this. He's the main character on the science vessel.
yeah, right. Oh,
that's just-
Edmondson does not look like
He is
Vivian
Very
anymore.
serious in this. Like, he's
Yeah,
great
right.
in it. He's very serious, hard ass.
Okay, sick. All right, good. That's like when we saw Mark Hamill in what was he in?
House of Usher.
Yeah, House of Usher. Yeah, and I was like, didn't know he could do that.
Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to mention that those two
No,
people
that's-
in
that's
particular,
cool.
I was just like, oh, fuck, I haven't seen Adrian Edmondson in 30 years.
Yeah,
He looked
Shit.
good for
right.
when I 'cause
yeah,
when I was young and I watched those shows. He was old,
yes.
and so
yeah,
now when I see him, it's just like he looks kind of the same.
yeah. That's true.
Baffling.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sorry for the.
So yeah, no, Fallout I rate. Fallout Season 2 looks good too.
Yeah,
I still want
That's the
Fallout
reason
5.
I went back.
yeah. They'll
Yeah.
make it. Don't worry.
I want
No.
Fallout New Vegas 2. That's what I want.
There's going to be so much
Just
time between 4 and
make another
5
one
that
of
it took them to make 3 games. Like, it's getting a bit ridiculous.
I've thought about playing 4 again, but it's just so big. I don't think I could go through it.
You got to commit.
Even if I played it, I could play it completely differently, and it would be a completely new game. It would essentially be Fallout 5. I just know the scope of it, and I just know that there's just too much.
And it's so easy to get sidetracked and...
Oh yeah, building houses, fucking pumping water for the
yeah.
villagers.
Yeah, I never finished 4.
If you do an enhanced edition, I'll go back.
Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I've just talked myself into it.
It would be an excuse to plug my Xbox in. I still haven't done that since I moved it.
It's just because the next I want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I do not want to pay $110 for it. I will not do it. I will not do it.
I think it might be
If
on
it's
Game
less than-
Pass now.
Oh no! I
Double
don't think
check
so.
that.
I think I
Luke.
would have.
Luke, who's monitoring your achievements while you're away?
I am taking a hit. A big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I've
there's
got
no way
two-
you could.
I've got 2.5 weeks when I get back, and I'm going to be doing a huge grinding session.
Wait. Okay, too much information. But you've got 2.5 weeks. Well, you're not going to be worn out after your trip through the brothels of Southeast Asia?
Well, I've got. I think my tour finishes on, I think, the 27th or something, or the 20th. Then I've got a few days in Ho Chi Minh, and then I'm going to a resort for a week just to do nothing. Then I fly back
Yeah.
to Australia on the 1st of
And you still have
October.
2.5 weeks off after that.
Yep. I get back,
Fucking hell.
I then
All right.
get achievements, and then I head to PAX, and then I go back to work.
Wow. Man, there's no universe where living in the US I will ever get to take that time off work ever again.
No.
That amount of time off work.
And I've still got
It's never
plenty of
gonna
leave.
happen. That's so funny.
I could probably take the rest of the year off at full pay.
Jesus! Wow. Just an update. It is not on Game Pass yet. It's still just on Ubisoft. What is it? Ubisoft Plus, if you want it.
Plus,
but
yeah.
it is on sale right now for $73.66, which is that's not bad. I've certainly paid more than that for worse games, so
Yes.
maybe I'll consider it. Yeah.
I do have my little computer here,
check
so I have been getting some achievements, but I've not been keeping up, and I
Okay.
dread to look at where I'm ranked at the moment.
I want to play James Bond, but it's not coming out till
Oh, I
next
saw the
year.
trailer. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It looks good, and I love Hitman, and this is basically Hitman with more action, and I'm like, fun.
Yeah. Lots of explosions and stuff. Looks cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
when I get back and play
DLC come
Mafia.
out?
Oh, sorry, what?
I don't think it came out yet. No, I think
The
it's
indie
still coming
DLC.
soon.
Go
But
put
let
it
me
on
check because I'm
Xbox,
still on the
look at these
Xbox.
Do you know, actually, the one this I haven't thought this hasn't happened in a long time. My Xbox, like I said, is unplugged, and then the other day I got a charge for Game Pass, and for the first time in God knows how long, I thought, "Do I need Game Pass?" Because my Xbox is
not
not
plugged in.
But now that we're talking about indie, I'm realizing I do need it. I just also need to make sure I play a game every now and then.
Is it,
Yeah, maybe it is out.
Great Circle is out,
no,
I
no.
think. Or just about.
Oh no,
Only
September 4th.
achievements.
Wait, it's after that
Yeah.
now.
That's out then.
Okay, so it's out.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. Huh.
Well, I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
But you
Oh,
either
I
have
will
to
play
buy the DLC. That's where they get
Yeah.
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 I know, and it's,
Yeah, but that means I paid $30
disconnect
for
where
the
I'm like-
entire game. So
Yeah, well, that disconnect where, like with the Outer Worlds, did this too, where it's like I buy the DLC, but I don't own the game. So what happens if I ever cancel Game Pass? Like,
You
that
own
is
the
literally
DLC, you
everything
can't
you
play.
own, right?
But as they've shown, you
Yeah.
don't own the game anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't own anything.
That's right.
anymore.
You're just renting that. We're just renting
That's fair.
everything.
There's a story I wanted to talk about. So the few news stories I wanted to talk about. One, while Luke is with us, this reminded me of Dan's rule about Luke with his Google glasses. Should he ever have gotten them?
Yes.
Those went away.
Yes.
Many years ago, we talked about Google Glass, and Dan, you said if anybody was to come and visit you wearing them, they would need to leave them on a hook outside the door.
I'm happy to put up a hook.
Is that still your stance on these?
Oh,
sorts of things?
absolutely. Yeah, it's still my stance. And somebody once, could you remember Snapchat brought out a pair of glasses at one point?
Yes,
they weren't smart glasses. They just had a fucking camera in them. But thankfully, when it was filming, this little light started flashing so you could tell. But I had a client once who used to just pop them on and come up and just be stand out and you'd be like, I know you're filming me. The fucking light's on.
Well, this won't change your mind. There's a woman who went to get a Brazilian wax, chatting with the beautician or the lady. Everything's going great, and then about halfway through, she notices the woman performing the wax is wearing the Meta Ray-Bans with the cameras in them, and there's a video in the article. She tells the story on TikTok. And she said, "Sorry, are you wearing Meta glasses right now?" And the woman goes, "Oh, I am, but they're not charged and it's not recording." And it got defensive to the point where she's like, "Well, now I feel really uncomfortable about this." And then later contacted the company and said, I just think, hopefully she wasn't, but I really think you should tell them, take the fucking glasses off when she's doing that. Like, because that's very creepy.
Now, the picture in the article, these are sunglasses. But I assume you don't wear sunglasses you do a Brazilian wax.
I thought that too. You can get normal lenses in these, so that's possible. But also,
that must have been what she was doing.
I don't know.
I promise not to record when I give you your Brazilian. Does that help at all?
Okay. Yeah, it does help. I'd wonder why you were wearing sunnies. Regardless, if you came in with a pair of sunnies on, I'd be like, "Are you high?" Like,
you can get
hold on,
them
let's
with
just have
prescription lenses.
Let's have a conversation first. Oh yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, you can. I've seen them I think on Amazon you can do it too. Like reading glasses or whatever. And she said she's contacted law firms. She's not interested in getting anyone fired if they didn't do anything wrong, but basically she wants to make sure was this woman recording me or not, because it's at this point
during this intimate act.
But like, why the fuck are you wearing them?
Yeah, like that's not the time. But
I mean, if they are prescription,
they're just prescription and they're just their glasses, and maybe you need a pair of work glasses.
But then maybe they're just like fake lenses, and that's what she's in the thing. She
Nobody
said,
who
she couldn't help
needs
thinking,
glasses has only one pair of glasses.
She couldn't help thinking, because this is where your mind goes, right? Does she do this all the time? Is she filming lots of people? Like she's like, I have to. She's like, and so now she's like, I have to get the answers to these questions because I can't.
She forgot her other glasses. These are the only ones she had at the time, and the one off.
Well, she said she shouldn't be allowed to wear those when she's doing that.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think if your glasses are a camera, you shouldn't be able to wear them. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the company said the waxer's glasses were powered off at the time of service.
Because here's the thing. There's plenty of events and situations where you can't take a phone in because a phone has a camera. Even if you say, but it's my phone, I'm only using it as a phone. No. It has a camera in it, so it's banned here.
Lock it away.
I don't see why this should be different. Yeah.
Like we talked about earlier, if you've got like women swimming and you're walking around, oh no, it's not turned on. I'm just holding it like this because it's just how I like to hold my phone. I'm not recording. Like
that was funny in Superman where Ms. Testmarker was sending sexy selfies with clues.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that was funny. Yes, yeah. That whole subplot is just very ridiculous.
These women in love with you.
Yeah, I know. And then the fact that Jimmy doesn't think she's hot, It's
Yeah.
very funny too because everyone's like, "Oh man," and he's like, "Really, her?"
Oh no. Yeah, he's like, why
And
leave
the
me
fact that
alone?
Jimmy's just evidently just can get all the ladies. That's
Well,
Yeah.
that's in the comics, I think. That
Yeah,
that
but
whole-
also it's great casting too because he's very plain. I feel any of us
be
could have
loud?
easily played that role.
be loud.
I knew it. I knew
Cool.
it. Grande.
Yes.
But evidently online, women are going like, "Oh, he's a bit all right." I'm like, "What is it? The Jimmy Olsen effect?"
my friend knows him.
Really?
Went to school with him. Yeah,
Oh shit! Wow, that's cool.
yeah. She said before it came out, she said, "Oh, my friend's in that," and I said, "Oh, okay." And then after I saw it, I was like, "Who's your friend?" And she told me, and I was like, "Oh, he's a fucking main
wow.
character."
How
Yeah,
old
you were
is
thinking-
he? He
Uh,
must be older than he's
old.
playing then.
younger than us. Like this is the person I'm talking about is younger than us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have any young friends.
No,
I really don't. I don't have any people that.
I don't have any old friends. I have you two.
Yeah, I pretty much have this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest things about moving here was that I'm too old to make friends now. So I mean, I have acquired friends over time.
Yeah.
here, but like, yeah, I don't go out and meet people.
My problem is, it's not that I can't, although I can't, but I also don't really want to. Like, anytime somebody acts like they want to become my friend, like, do you want to catch up? I'm like, not really. You know,
That means also going out and doing
Yeah.
I
stuff
have my
with
trivia
people.
team actually, and the
like
person I'm
I
talking
barely
about.
get enough time to play my Xbox to fucking do this or that. Like, I can't add a new thing.
Yeah, so I have my trivia team, and the person I'm talking about is a member of the trivia team.
Oh, right, yeah.
And so that's how I
Yeah.
acquired my friends here.
Yeah.
Like every now and again, I would love
bars.
to play online games with people. But then I think about no, I'd have to play online games with people, and
Yeah. And who wants to do that?
yeah.
Not even with us. You don't want to.
Well, I do, but then you got to commit to a game, and I can't do that. I got commitment issues.
There's a lot of commitments to it. Yeah, I agree with that.
Like playing
Look,
all
before
the
we move off
games.
Superman news entirely, there's some other Superman follow-up news. Really, we did report that Dean Cain has joined ICE.
Yeah.
He has already left because he was injured. So, poor little thing.
Yeah, I did see.
He'll
a
have
funny
to
tweet.
stop
Actually,
separating
tweet from
kids from families for a little while he recovers.
I did see a funny tweet from Ruby Rose that made me laugh. She said because she's fucking hates Dean Cain now, and actually she's very political on Twitter. But she said, so "Don't worry, Dean's mum called me and told me it's just a little boo boo and he's going to be fine." Yeah,
I was prepping for this episode, and I was reading the article, and further down was a picture of him as Superman. And Harper's like, "Ooh, Superman! What are you looking at?" I'm like, "Oh, just reading this article." I scroll back up to the top. She's like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's Superman, just not in the suit." She's like, "That's not Superman.
I do not like
That's just an old man." Like, well, I hate that Dean Cain has become a bit of a cunt because I thought he was a perfectly good Superman
I think he
back
was
in the
always-
day. I really
we
did
didn't
like
know.
Lois and Clark.
It's like Kevin Sorbo. It's like, oh, that guy's a dickhead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a shame.
I never loved Kevin Sorbo though, in the way that I loved.
No, but I didn't
No.
know that he was such a knobhead. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dan, this is for you.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, nice.
look at that.
Yeah,
Not
I remember it being
This week's
okay. Or maybe
you
it
know
was
what?
just
Fuck it.
really
This
hot.
week's episode brought to you by Beer Lau.
Proudly brought to you by Be Loud.
Send us a case of it.
I don't like
wherever
it
you
to
are.
start drinking with, but I can drink it once I've had a couple.
But if you're
There's a bit of
quite
a-
drunk already, it's fine.
There's a bit of an aftertaste to it that gets me.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Interesting.
But it's the beer of the country. And I support local.
Luke, I wanted to ask, what type of phone do you have currently?
I have a Pixel 9 Fold.
Matt's
Will
trying
you
to be
you
tempted.
get the Fold. Do you?
Got the Fold.
No, I don't. No, I'm sticking with iPhone. I've made. The
Can you
decision.
tell it's a fold when it's unfolded?
It
Like
is
there's
a
not
bit
a seam
thicker,
up
yes.
the middle of it? Yeah,
the
okay.
vertical fold or the horizontal fold?
Vertical.
Okay, so it folds up into a little square.
No, it's the horizontal.
Sorry,
so I
I'm
open it
saying
like a book.
Folds vertically, or you know what? I'm doing a very bad job of. I've inverted.
I open it like a book,
the question.
so I get a bigger screen.
Yeah,
Right.
2 phones side by side.
Yes.
Cool. The Pixel 10, interesting to you or not?
No, because I only just got this.
Right.
But this phone, I'm not interested in any more phones for about 2 to 3 years. Not even going to look.
Righto.
But I'm
Does
enjoying
yours
this
have
phone.
Does yours have the 100 times zoom, or is that an exclusively?
I think that might be 10.
is
I've
pretty
got 5. I've got 5 times by default. I don't know for...
Okay.
But I find
By
that
default,
anytime you go...
it starts zoomed in 5 times.
No. You know how you got the... You go 0.5, 1, times 2, then times 5, just there are buttons on there. I only go to the 5,
right.
I don't do the manual zoom. But once you sort of get past there, it's hard to control.
Right. It's hard to control
digital.
yourself. I can fucking see everything.
This is people. I know people don't know, but I can't help it. So first of all, my iPhone has 3 lenses. Yours is probably the same, Dan, right? 3 lenses, right? One of them's quite good, the main one. The others not so good. And you should avoid using them if you don't have to. Like the zoom lens on an iPhone is not great. The 5 times one.
No.
But then what people do is they'll just pinch and zoom all the way in, and I'm like, you be better off probably, like I think, to just take the photo at the 5 and then zoom in later.
And then cross
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Because that's basically what you're doing anyway.
Yeah. But you're forcing the phone to do it on the fly in real time, which is...
Right. And I think maybe it does some processing because it knows you're doing it in advance. Maybe it does look a little better. I don't know. But I always think you just stick to the actual lens things, take a photo and then zoom in if you want to.
That's all I'm doing. Just take the actual... And the photos it takes are amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The iPhone, I've got the...
Considering.
Is it 15 I've got? Fuck, I can't even remember where we're up to now. But main lens, but with the portrait mode on, so that it gives you depth of field. That's as good as I have ever expected any camera phone to be. You know?
Yeah, they're incredible. Absolutely incredible. And because the thing, like, it's such a tiny little lens, but it's the processing that it does. And it's just like, I can't, like, even my, I love my Sony and it takes beautiful photos, but it just, the processing is just not there. And to the point where it's better, I just take RAWs and then I'll fuck with it later myself. In fact, I let my phone do the auto on the RAWs from my camera, and it gives you more of a smart...
So even now, I'll take a photo, I'll share it, and I can hit enhance, and it'll make the photo look better than what it was, and I just
It's almost like you let the phone do the magic that it does on its
iPhone also has just the tap on things in the background to make them disappear using AI.
Yeah, I've got that as well.
And it's really incredible. Yeah.
I've got one thing on here I haven't tried yet, which is the Add Me. So I can take a photo and then...
Put you in a photo. Okay.
And then,
this is perfect.
You get a group photo, and then if you go then get a photo of yourself standing next to where they were, and then just go Add Me, it'll Photoshop you in.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's why I put this article in here, right? Because this stuff, right? So that's interesting and clever, but it didn't happen, right? And so it's this weird disconnect. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff in the world is like this now, right? Like, that didn't happen. It's like the Samsung thing where if you take a photo and it figures out the moon is in it, it'll just Photoshop the moon in over the... Because you can't take a photo of the moon with a smartphone camera. You just cannot. And then when the newer Samsungs came out, like someone I know was like, look at these moon photos. And I was like, how the fuck? And then I looked it up. It's not a
superimposed,
photo. Yeah. It's literally a picture, like a fucking moon picture from Wikipedia, and it just sticks filter. It in there. Like, it just knows. And they're like,
Evil Dead 1 style.
And then this that thing you're talking about, Add Me into the photo. I'm like, well, that's weird, isn't it? I don't think I would want to do that. Because it didn't happen.
It's literally for getting good photos, not preserving memories.
So, and then this 100 times zoom thing now, right? So the new Pixel 10s can do 100 times zoom, which sounds incredible. It's AI. It's not real. So what it'll do is you zoom all the way in. It looks like absolute shite, and it just goes, "Oh, that's probably a tree. That's probably this," and then it just AI generates.
One thing that I am looking at doing is, like with some of the photos where I've been, like at absolutely beautiful places, but there are people in the photo that you can't get around. Now I just go remove those people.
Yeah, but the people were there. That's what I can't. My brain is just like I cannot reconcile this because it's like that's not what happened. Like,
I know, but
this is when they talked to the Samsung CEO about this stuff. Yeah. The Samsung CEO, I thought, gave a pretty good answer, which was that we think people want to remember things the way they were in their head, not necessarily the way they actually were. And I was like,
that's what I'm thinking.
Fucking infuriates me, but he's probably right.
But that's to me, it's because feelings are more important than facts now, just across the board. That's why when you go to your weather app, it doesn't tell you what the weather is. It tells you what it feels like. It factors in the humidity, and it's like this is 2025 bullshit.
I think it's nice to get a photo because the photo is more so to remind you of what was there, and in your mind you're going to remember it a bit differently. And
it's not reminding you of what was there. It's fake. That's
it's reminding you of what you wanted it to be.
I really don't remember.
I was in this at fucking 8 a.m. and took photos, and there were no people in them. And there really were no people. But like now, it's like, were there, or did I just remove them later? Like.
I'd much rather.
I just don't like
4 a.m. to go to Angkor Wat to get sunrise photos. There are people absolutely everywhere. That's not the part I want to remember. I want to remember this beautiful sunrise shot, and I don't want to be reminded that it was packed.
You're creating a fake one.
Well, no, because
I know.
What if he painted it? If he stuck up an easel and painted, he's not going to paint every tourist in, is he?
My memory isn't about the people, the thousands of people that were there. My memory is about Angkor Wat.
Yeah, and the beautiful women that were swimming in the waterfall.
In the water that I was just taking photos of.
Yeah. Someone's photoshopping you out of photos.
Actually, no, I've had quite a few people ask for photos with me.
Oh, yeah? They'll be adding you into their photos.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's add me, and then there's add Luke. That's another button they're getting. This 100 times zoom though thing that on Reddit, some people posted examples of it that were very funny because it will turn things into things that they are not. For example, there was one where they zoomed in and there was just a bit of tree sticking up behind something, and it turned it into an eagle.
Oh,
and so there was just an eagle in the photo now that did not exist. And I just find the whole thing very dystopian.
See, that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
Because people said, you can zoom in, and then if you can't read something, you can zoom all the way in, and it'll enhance the thing. And it's like, but is that what it actually says, or is that just
I wouldn't trust
words that it fucking came up with? Like,
no, I think that's different to what we've been talking about. Though.
No, my team's profile pic is AI generated because when I switched over to my management role that I'm currently in, they were like, you need to change your pic. It's like it was a pixel, the pixel version of me.
Just picture these women in a waterfall.
You need to be more professional now.
And I added myself
look more
into
professional. But I don't wear like this is the poshest shirt I own. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't have businessy type stuff. So I did have I just looked in my phone for a decent picture of myself. Like where I liked the way I looked and the lighting, and I literally just opened it up in ChatGPT and said, "Fucking put a shirt on me," and it did, and that's my picture. But it's not a picture of me. It's what AI thinks I might look like in that shirt. Sure. Like, so, the lines are blurring.
I just find it all very strange. Like I said, I don't.
Yeah. No, it is strange. I agree with that.
Yeah. That whole adding yourself into photos, I don't know if I like that. I feel like that's weird.
It's funny because a girl asked me to do that 15 years ago. She was like, a girl at my work was like, do you know how to use Photoshop? I said, yeah. And she said, my friends all went out without me. Can you Photoshop me into this picture?
Photos. I guess, I don't know.
She just wanted it. It was a really nice picture of all her friends, and she just wished she was in it. It wasn't so that she could pretend she was someplace or anything. She just wanted that photo to exist.
I think the idea behind it is like if you're out with a group of people and there's no one else to help take the group photo for you, you take the photo, someone then takes a photo with you, and then it is your shared experience. Like you were all there.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's pretty funny.
I guess
That's
I'm just
funny.
thinking about it differently. Like I just have trouble wrapping my brain around that because I'm like, to me, a photo is like it's a, you know, literally a recording of physical reality. Whereas now they're not. They're like vibes almost. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just
An
can't
artist's
wrap my head
impression
around
of
it.
that moment.
Yeah, this is what it felt like that night. Not like,
Yeah.
this is literally what fucking happened. And I guess you're right. Arguably, that might be better because I look back on photos like, oh, that was a really good night out. I look at the photos and I go, fucking hell,
Yeah.
we are
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
trash bags. Like, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I just find it very, like I said, hard to wrap my head around. And then like this 100 times zoom thing, everyone's going, oh, it's great. It's like just zoom. No, it's not zooming in. It literally just makes it up.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. If it's just making it up, that's not capturing anything and
Like it's
making
an
a change. That's
informed
just
fabrication. Like it's like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
but-
probably this. That's. Yeah. I just find it very weird.
welcome to the future.
Yeah.
Apparently, where nothing is real.
Well, you know where things are real? The after party. You know what's going to be in the after
Very
party?
real.
Not me.
So if
How
you
can
like the
people-
idea of a bit of this show but without Luke, become a patron. Patreon.com/multiple nerdgasm.
That's a different show. Don't go there. Don't give them money.
Yeah, that's right.
Multiple
It
nerdgasm.
may even be R. Kelly. You may be funding R. Kelly,
Ooh,
so don't do that.
Do not do that.
Did he die?
I don't think so. Did
Or was
he?
he in jail?
I think he's still in jail.
It's one of the two, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget who's dead and who's in jail.
That's all for this week. Thank you for listening and we hope you enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe in iTunes to receive episodes automatically. We'll see you next time.